You know, revenge is a dish best served cold, Jack. Like sashimi or pizza.
You prefer cold pizza?
The morning after? It's the best.
Better than hot pizza? That's insane.
You don't tell me what kind of pizza to like. You don't tell me anything anymore, Jack.
Yes, may I please speak to pizza?
Pizza, pizza, pizza,
Pizza, pizza.
pizza, 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 pizza. Pizza, 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 pizza.
Hey, welcome back to the ZaBill's Pizza Review Podcast, sponsored by MJB Electric, Doug's a Chiropractic. Our panel of gentlemen, I use that term loosely, will compare, contrast, dissect two different buffalo pizzas, sometimes similar and sometimes not very similar at all, to help you determine where your next pizza should be from for your Friday or Saturday night. Please check us out on YouTube at ZaBillsPodcast. Be sure to like and subscribe. Thank you, and go Bills. Hey, pizza lovers, we are back. We are the ZaBill's Pizza Review team out of Tonawanda, New York. Today we got Jet's Pizza, which is a national chain. That's at, I was just informed that's international in Sheridan Drive. That was a $23.91 pizza, large, showed up Detroit style. I mean, you'll hear from the guys. I don't know if it's true Detroit style or not. The other pizza is Pizza Works. That is the pizza that we tried getting last week on Monday. However, they were closed on Monday, so I figured I'd give them another shot. Plus, Joe from, that's Williamsville, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Williamsville's back, and he lives pretty close, so that was convenient for us. That was a $32 and $31.25 pizza. I did get the, it's a little bit, what do you usually out the door for just a large cheese pepperoni?
Around 28.
Okay, so they upcharged me for getting sweet sauce. We'll get to that also. Okay, Dennis, why don't you kick us off first? But let's check in with you first. Have you been to 9/11 yet?
I have not been to 9/11
Okay, you should come on, man.
This is a weekly thing. I'm going to have to make sure we get there pretty soon.
All right.
We're gonna shoot for the end of next week. That's what we're gonna shoot for.
You and your brother?
Yeah.
All right, excellent. You will not be disappointed.
That's good. I hate disappointment.
But don't. Oh well.
But I'm a Bills fan, so
That's true. Okay, why don't you kick us off first?
all right, sounds good. So these two pizzas were both pretty decent. I thought it's the first time I ever had the Detroit style. I don't know if it's really the Detroit style, but this kind of style. It was kind of Pizza Hut-esque, I would say. A little buttery on the bottom, things like that. I wasn't a big fan of. I hated the squares. I think we've talked many times on this podcast about the squares. Not a big fan off the bat.
But it was in a rectangle shape.
That's true. That's true. I'll give him that.
So that would have been a weird slice if it was triangles out of that rectangle.
I mean, I think the traditional way is to go about it, but to each his own, I guess.
Sure.
I thought that it was there wasn't enough cheese, for sure, and then the pepperoni was a little. I don't know how to describe it other than to say kind of weird. It didn't taste like normal pepperoni that we usually get on pizza.
Well,
what I would say.
What other? There was two styles of pepperoni on that pizza.
Well, one was deli cut, I guess you would say, and then the other was cup and char. But even the cup and char wasn't the normal cup and char that we usually get.
Very small.
It was kind of weird.
Very small.
Yeah. And then the Pizza Works, I thought the Pizza Works was better, in my opinion. There was more cheese. It was a little greasy for me, which not too bad. That's not a complete negative, but it's a little messy. That's all right though. The Pizza Works, the pepperoni was much better there, I thought. And the sweet sauce was good. It wasn't the best sweet sauce, but it was good. I felt like overall.
Okay. So you have two different pizzas. Which would you order over another?
I would go with the Pizza Works for sure.
Okay.
I just felt like it was, even though it was a little bit more expensive, I felt like it was a little heavier, just a little better overall.
Okay. Joe from Williamsville.
All right, this one's a little rough. These are both in my backyard, so
okay.
And Pizza Works is basically my weekly go-to. I know it's pizza podcast, but I'm more of a wing guy. Shocker from Buffalo, But Pizza Works is usually a steady pizza for me. It's definitely doesn't blow me away all of the time, but it usually never disappoints. So they're pretty consistent on what you get. So I haven't really caught a bad pie from them going there. So this is my first time with sweet sauce, which was definitely different than their normal sauce. And I got to say, I feel like their normal sauce is actually almost a little bit sweeter than their sweet sauce. It's got, it does have some spice. Their normal sauce normally does have a little spice to it, but you can definitely taste the sugar and everything that they use to sweeten it up. And I think you can taste the sugar a little bit more in their normal sauce than you do in the sweet sauce. So it was a little foreign to me to eat sweet sauce Pizza Works because that's not what I'm used to. So
what I'm hearing is Kyle paid extra for sweet sauce for no reason.
Yes, I will not be spending the extra money for sweet sauce moving forward, but to each his own. Some people love it, so but I'm hit or miss. So
Okay.
I'm more do what you do and do it well.
If it's not broke, yeah.
Yep. So Jets Pizza I've had before. Detroit style in the sense that it is a rectangle, which is one of the reasons that it's Detroit style is it needs to be rectangle. And typically where we're going back and forth on this is one of the other true characteristics is sauce on top. And there's no sauce on top.
No, there was not.
There's no cheese on top either.
Well, maybe that's how they get away with. Maybe it's Detroit, like it's half on top.
Yeah, so I don't know if I feel comfortable saying that it's really Detroit style.
That's how they sold it to me.
It might be more like Columbus, Ohio style. It's like halfway to Detroit, so like Columbus, Ohio. Maybe.
Yeah. It definitely did get the pan pizza Pizza Hut experience with a crust coming up the sides. I enjoy that. It was definitely buttery underneath, so I feel like arteries were closing as I was eating this pizza. Hopefully they open up by the end of the podcast here. Two totally different pizzas. I go to Pizza Works, I'll be honest, over Jets. So I definitely lean more Pizza Works way. This one for me, but
Okay.
Definitely two totally different styles. So like if you enjoy more of the thicker crust, more of that, if you have a craving for Pizza Hut pan pizza, I do think for what it's worth, it was closer and probably I'd have it over Pizza Hut and I haven't had Pizza Hut in a long time, but I think agree. I would have Jets over Pizza Hut if I was comparing those two.
Okay, so let me ask you this: since you're a Pizza Works truther, that's our new word on the pod, is truther. Did that pizza deliver how you would get it normally? Is it very consistent with what you get, or they missed the mark, or was it better? I know it's tough to say, like, sauce changed that.
So the sauce changed it. As far as the cook and everything, it looks very similar. So when we open the box, the cup and char pepperoni, how it's spread out evenly, the cheese to the end, the cook on the crust and everything, that was all consistent.
Yeah.
The sauce obviously threw me for a loop. Felt like I was left-handed for a little bit there.
What's wrong with that?
But and one of the other things, every once in a while, I will go with Pizza Works, just well done.
There was some extra flop on that pizza tonight.
So if,
as Rob would say, it needed to be decked longer.
Yeah. So typically, especially if I'm ordering with neighbors, we typically go well done, and that's a preference of my neighbor, so I go with it. But I am through and through more of a chicken wing guy, so the pizza's kind of there. So typically when I'm at Pizza Works, it's more for wings and pizza as opposed to just having a slice.
Okay. How well done is well done when you guys get it?
Top gets a little bit where you're close to saying it's over. Is it still a decently soft bite though? It's got a little bit more crunch all the way through, but you can still get through it. It's not like you're trying to pull it apart.
Dennis, who was that pizza that was like wing nuts?
Yeah, that was bad.
That was a cardboard bite. Okay.
Yeah, the well done's not I've had well done burnt. It's
Yeah.
not well done burnt.
Yeah.
It does crispen up and take a lot of that flop out of there. And I will say that was probably a little bit more flop than.
I just want medium flop. I don't want full flop, and I don't want her fully not flop.
At a medium pace.
They sell they sell pills for that.
Yeah, yeah. All right,
maybe sponsorship later.
Yeah, there you
go. Yeah. Mike, what did you think? I see you didn't finish some.
Part of that's because this is dinner number 2 again. So there's that. I didn't hate either one of these. Like the
Batman.
I didn't love either one of them either. Meaning, like, I don't think I would actually go out and get these on my own just because of me. I like the good guys, like that kind of stuff. I will say this though: of the two of them, I do like the Pizza Works better. Maybe I'm losing it, but I was getting a tinge of bacon in the Detroit style one.
There was a little something extra. Maybe that's what it was.
Okay, I was getting a little hint of bacon in there. I don't know why, but I did like the Pizza Works better. The Detroit one was whatever. It's more of a novelty for me. I don't know that I would order that, but
sure.
If I'm choosing, I'm going Pizza Works.
Okay.
Pizza Works. Yep.
Joe, friend of Mike, welcome to the basement.
Thanks for having me.
A little closer, or pull that towards you. How we get? Okay.
Thanks for having me, guys.
So, Joe, how do you know our co-host Mike?
We work together and we're friends.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
So I'm being judged right now.
It's always fun.
Ray's time's coming. Let's see how he does.
You're his boss?
I gotta be on my A game.
You're his boss.
Yeah.
Okay. Were you friends before working together?
Yeah, I sought him out. I recruited him. I stole him from a different carrier.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
Blink twice if you're in danger.
But
Blink.
outside of 9 to 5, though, we're friends. Friends first, and
Okay.
Yep.
All right. Joe, what are a couple of your favorite pizzerias?
So my go-to, I live right around here, so Molinara's is our go-to just based on price point, and they're usually pretty consistent, too.
See that, Sean? Someone else that's into that. Okay, continue.
Someone else likes Molinara's?
No. He's all about price point and coupons, and he's over the top. Yeah, Sean.
Yeah.
He's ridiculous.
Molinara's, and then, I don't know, there's a few around here that I'm trying to think of. I haven't had Just Pizza in a while, or Lenova. I mean, those ones come to mind sometimes, especially.
So, like, how close are you to here?
Right across Sheridan.
Oh, okay.
You know where the car wash is up there? Go Car Wash.
Oh, so you're across from the street from Ulysses.
He's behind.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
That's another one that's pretty decent. But Molinara's is usually the go-to. I just like them. And then just kind of bounce into the Pizza Works with the sweet pizza or the sweet sauce. They do a sweet sauce as well there. That's kind of my gauge when it comes to that. Theirs is very sweet, but very tolerable at the same time, too. Mm-hmm. So this one was a bit different to kind of bounce off your points where it's not super sweet, but you can definitely taste it. I agree. And the Jet Pizza definitely does have that Pizza Hut vibe to it with the different pepperonis and the cheese and the butter and the pan cook and all that. If I'm putting the two against each other, I'm going Buffalo all day long with the Pizza Works. But if I were out of town, that Jet Pizza would come over Pizza Hut any day of the week.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. Have you ever had Gino's over here by Kenmore East?
Yes, Gino's is good. It's been a long time, but I do like them.
What about La Hacienda on Brighton?
Yeah, I've been there before too. It's been a while, so I can't really have a reference for that. But
that's like a battle down here.
Before you continue, just so you know, he's setting you up.
like a Gino's versus La Hacienda.
Dude,
you need to blink twice now.
Yeah. Okay. What about DePaulo's on Brighton?
Yeah,
here at Colvin.
Yeah, I've had DePaulo's. You were talking about the undercook and the crispiness. They do that very well, if I recall.
Yeah. Are you a Bocce's fan?
Yes.
Okay.
There was hesitation there.
I had to think about it for a second.
You haven't had it in a while?
No.
Okay, we'll change that.
Okay. It's just getting a gauge on what you like, what you don't like.
I'll try anything. So
some of us here, this gentleman that sits here typically, One, he's a Bruins fan.
I was making sure you said that.
It's
Joe's like, I'm out. Never mind.
Yeah. Bruins fan. That's why I gave him the yellow cord, so he can distinguish him from the rest. Most of us, were we split on the La Hacienda, or was he the only one that?
I don't remember. I don't remember liking it a whole lot. I've had it a couple of times, and the time we had it down here wasn't great. So the consistency, I think, like Joe, you were saying it before about the consistency. I feel like that's part of being like a neighborhood pizzeria too, is having that consistency.
I love Bocce's, but you know what? 1 out of 4 times they overcook it, and it's ruined.
Yeah,
ruined.
Yeah, exactly.
Where some places like Pizza Works, well done, it's still good. Like Mustachios, I will occasionally get. Have you ever had Mustachios?
No, I haven't.
Elmwood and Gerard.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I know what it is.
So I have family that works there, and occasionally I will get a phone call now that I'm off the shit list over there. I get calls about, hey, listen, I've got a sheet pizza. Do you want it? And I'm like, sure. I'm never going to turn down a sheet pizza. And I'll be like, why are you getting rid of this? Oh, it was overcooked. And I'm looking at him like, that's overcooked? Like, damn. And that was really good overcooked. So like I was saying, asking before, like, are certain pizzas better when they're overcooked than normally cooked, right? Like we never order anything with special instructions like, well done, 3/4 baked, this, that, you know what I mean?
That's fair.
So I think Mustachios is better, probably more cooked, and I like Bocce's. Softer, less cooked. Hey, before you leave, do you want to give us a input on what you thought? This is a hot mic over here. Sure. Okay. Here he is, Professor Pepperoni. You don't have to sit.
Bruins.
Don't touch anything then. Don't touch anything. You don't want to get sick.
It's contagious.
Yeah, you don't want to get sick.
It's definitely not contagious.
Oh. Okay.
What?
We're waiting. I was going to get your quick review of these 2 slices before you leave upstairs.
Okay. I like the deep dish pizza better.
Oh, why?
It's not like I know it's not like a traditional deep dish,
right?
But I still think it's good compared to this. I don't like the cheese on this.
Okay.
As you can see,
too much.
It's like it's thick.
It's thicker than the dough,
but it's not the good kind of thick.
What's the good kind of thick?
If you know, you know. The pepperoni on the what's it called?
Pizza Works or Jets?
No, the pepperoni on Pizza Works.
That's the one you're eating.
I know.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
Okay.
You can see.
Do you like the sauce on it?
The sauce? Yeah, I kind of like the sweet sauce. It's nice flavor.
Okay.
I feel like that's the only flavor I get from this slice, though.
What about the crust?
He got to it a little late. There was crisp on it when we did it.
Well, I'm sitting 2 seats down from him. I just heard that crisp because I had my.
No, you didn't.
I did actually. Well, maybe I heard the tear. I heard something.
I might have bit the wrong side of the crust. This side does not look as crunchy as this side.
Okay.
But yeah, I like the pepperoni. You can see the grease pools in there. Then there's like a piece of bacon in my one pepperoni. I don't know what that is. Maybe it's ham.
But that's on the Pizza Works.
What is that?
Right?
Oh.
There's like ham in here.
That's a Pizza
That's a
Works.
bonus. That's a gem. That's like the needle in the haystack there. When you get a bonus piece of meat.
I feel like I just ate a Hawaiian piece of pizza.
Well, I'm sure when they're making several pizzas at a time and ingredients are flying all over like the Swedish chef.
It's called cross-contamination, Kyle.
That is a good point. You
now, wait,
see?
Minus points.
Right. Is that the mystery from Jets that you rubbed off on Pizza Works? As a Pizza Works truther over here, I had to come to their defense.
I don't understand.
Yeah, what's he doing with the pizza?
He took ingredients off of the other one to put it on the other one.
Oh, I missed that. Okay.
But yeah, good pepperoni, good sauce from Pizza Works. Now from the deep dish, I like that crunchy crust and the deeper like style of dough. And I like the pepperoni. They had like 2 different. They had like cup and jar and then flat pepperoni.
Yep.
So I kind of liked that.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, there wasn't like much sauce on it. If there was more sauce, it would be much better. And if it was, I don't know if I necessarily like a traditional deep dish. I kind of like the combo.
A mid.
I kind of like meeting in the middle.
Well, could that pizza with that thick dough, could it support more sauce and cheese on that?
Yeah.
100%, I think.
100%.
Yeah.
I think if they made it an actual Detroit style and chucked some sauce on the top of it.
Yeah.
Right.
It's like asking if David Pastrnak's going to have a good season this year.
you say-
Obviously, he's going to. Oh, God, it's rubbing off on me.
Okay, ready?
I'm going to push back on that.
Slowly back away from that seat.
I like the pizza better.
If I asked you, hey, what do you want for dinner tonight, and these are the two choices, what would you pick?
Don't say pasta.
Jets.
Jets.
Yeah.
Okay.
No pasta.
All righty.
I will
Thank
say
you.
that I love it when Professor Pepperoni's on because I learn something new every time. I had no idea there was a wrong side of the crust.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, I actually have a question, non-pizza related.
Okay.
This thing about 6-7, what the hell does it mean?
It means absolutely nothing. It's just nonsense.
Okay, so I guess I feel.
And did you know what's the other number? 4-1.
41. Dude, this is so
I
stupid.
haven't heard about 41.
Is it just
They're
4-1
both
or
absolute
41?
nonsense.
How do you say the 41?
41. It's
Oh.
nonsense. It's so stupid. 41. 41.
89.
Yeah, 6-2. All right.
What's the difference between 6-7 and 89?
How do you know about 89?
I just made it up.
Oh, that's actually a thing.
Oh my god.
It means absolutely nothing, but
Well, yeah, I understand that.
it's
Okay.
so stupid. I hate my people.
They're so immature.
I should move to like the wilderness and just.
You should move to Spain.
Oh, that too.
Boy here wants to go to Spain this year.
If Herb is listening, I'm gonna be with Everett for a week.
That could be trouble.
Madrid.
Wow.
Wow. Oh, Colin here, since we got you, I guess we'll jump the gun. You had met Herb's foreign exchange student that he took to the tailgate with him.
I did.
And he's still okay.
Okay, hold on.
He's traumatized.
I've got two problems with that. Number one, who gave Herb an exchange student?
I don't know.
Mini Herb.
Number two, why would Herb bring this person to the tailgate? Do we know that Herb doesn't know what happens? Okay.
I think the travel exchange student probably stays with Everett's mother.
He does.
Yeah. Okay.
Here's what he did go to the tailgate on the first day he was here. But first, I will tell you, it was probably not as
Traumatizing as we think it was.
no, as what's like
Less debauchery.
Dangerous.
ruckus.
Oh, okay.
ruckusly. It wasn't as. There's more ruckus in Spain. Sometimes the village parties there go for 2 days like straight.
Oh.
So
So this kid
I'm
was
sure-
prepared.
Oh yeah, they start their parties at like after stuff at 2 in the morning and they go till like 8 in the morning.
Did you actually talk to him about this tailgate?
Yeah, he said it was fun.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, it was probably not as chaotic as in Spain.
Okay.
The village parties with like the ox and the flags, like ole.
Oh, the running of the bull thing. What do they call that?
The running of the bulls.
The matador. The matadors.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he said he liked it.
Okay.
And yeah, they have like parties for very long times there. So
All right.
maybe we could get a fan base in Spain.
There you go.
When I go.
Let's give him some stickers. He could.
Actually, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
I'll take some.
Okay.
Maybe a bag of dirt.
Oh, there you go. All right. Thank you, sir. Peace out.
Adios.
All right. Sorry for that interruption, folks. Joe, did you have anything else you wanted to? Boosting our views.
The one thing I was thinking, cold pizza. What do you guys think?
Love cold pizza.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
cold
I'm,
pizza's
so I'm
the
trying
way
to
to go.
I'm trying to think of these two pizzas from that standpoint too, and
Not every pizza, not every cold pizza is the same though.
exactly that's what I'm trying to think of with this. I don't know how that jet would hold up cold.
I'm worried about that one. The other one would be fine.
Pizza Works would definitely be fine.
Yeah.
I
My
know the
concern is-
buffalo thing with the buffalo style pizza where it's just good cold.
Oh, dude, yeah.
I don't know how that jet would hold up.
I think it's because it's too thick and doesn't have enough topping.
Yeah.
So I'm lucky because most of the time the pizzas I order stay here. We typically don't finish both pizzas all the time, so I do have a slice of each usually, and I'll do the cold taste test when I get home the next day from work. Most of the time, they're still pretty good. Actually, there's been times where we've had a pizza warm. I go and have it cold, and it tastes better cold than it did warm the day before.
Yeah, I believe that. It's like
So-
like super chilly. It's always
Yeah.
the ingredients.
Yes.
Eat
Yes.
a little bit longer.
Yeah, that's a good question about that part. Yeah, I love cold pizza, especially bocce's when it's that little saucier.
Yep.
So, okay, you all.
I'm good.
Okay. So I'm just going to reiterate what everyone else said. I guess I was not as impressed with the Detroit style as I was hyping myself up for, I was kind of excited about it. I'll have to look online at some other places that do Detroit. But, yeah, 2 different pepperonis. I don't know why they do that, but whatever. Crust takes you back to the reading book days in school, and you'd get that personal pan pizza certificate, and you'd go over to Pizza Hut and get your little 4-slice thing. It tasted just like that minus the pepperoni part. Like, it's pretty darn close.
What do they call that? Book It, right?
Yeah, Book It, I think it was, yeah.
They still do that, actually, Book It.
Really?
Yeah. My kids have done it in recent years.
I think I just had my parents sign it, like I actually read it, and I didn't read it just to get the pizzas.
Yeah, I didn't read anything. Yeah.
Pizza Works is your standard Buffalo pizza. You know, it's got the cup and char. It's got ample amount of sauce in the cheese. It's got the dough. There was a portion in the YouTube review when we pulled that slice because the cheese did not go over and beyond the crust edge that the cheese could have slid off. But then I took that other finger and grabbed the cup like a bowling ball and held her in place. I'm really confused why they would put 2 different style pepperonis. Maybe it suffices people that like the areola style pepperoni and those that like cup and char. I don't know.
I was wondering about that too. It kind of confused me, to be honest.
You were wondering about areolas?
Well, that too. I mean, I always am.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. If I were to pick between the two, maybe if you were to order a Jets with extra sauce and maybe extra cheese, maybe it would really slap.
The only problem with that, though, is you have to know to order that way. And we didn't. Now, if we were to go back, okay, that's fine. But the first time around, it was never get a second chance to make a first impression.
Right.
So
plus, you have to pay more if you add extra cheese, extra pepperoni.
Hey, that's what our sponsors. Thanks, Dennis, for a nice little lead-in.
Hey, you're welcome.
We're gonna shout out our supporters here on the channel. We got Mike at MJB Electric, 716-465-5017. Mostly residential. He does dabble with commercial. Give him a call or check him out on Facebook. I believe it's MJB Electricians is his page. Other supporters, Dr. Bob at Doug's Chiropractic. Check him out, DudzikChiropractic.com, DUDZIK, chiropractic.com. Give him a call, 716-634-6272. He has 2 locations. One is on Harlem over there by the community park, the cemetery, and the other one is at Harris Hill, Worley. Dennis, which location do you typically go to?
Lately, I've been going to the one on Harlem.
Okay.
I prefer the Harris Hill, just probably more because that's where I started out going.
Yeah.
But the other one, the Harlem one, is closer to my house. So
yeah.
Like if I go on my day off, it's just easier.
Yeah.
But they're both pretty good. Dr. Bob saved my life more than once. So
he's helped me out several times. One time was pretty scary. I barely could walk for weeks.
Yeah, me too. I think one time I thought I probably should have went to the hospital, but he got me right.
Yeah. Well, thank you to those 2 gentlemen for helping us out and fulfilling our childhood dream of eating pizza and talking about it for a living. So, what else can a boy dream of?
That's right.
I can think of a few things. But
areolas, yeah. Yes. Areolas, greasy areolas. Folks, if you do follow our YouTube channel, which is ZaBillsPodcast, I have kind of dabbled in another field of food other than just pizza. I've trying to hit up the Trader Joe's to become a sponsor of the show, and I've been reviewing a couple items. I did try their Crustable, which is an Encrustable, and pulled it out of the freezer, left it in the fridge overnight, and I've never had a Crustable or Encrustable, right? Is that what the real brand is?
Uncrustable.
Uncrustable, sorry. Supposedly the NFL goes through like thousands of those, right?
That's what I've heard. I mean, Uncrustables, I never had them until about 6 months ago.
Yeah.
And they're like life-changing. They're great.
They are. It's a neat idea, concept. It was pretty tasty. Ratios were pretty close to how I like it, so I would get them, box of 4 for like $4 or something like that. I can't believe it's $1 sandwich, but I'm sure there's a lot of work that goes into that.
Yeah, I would think so.
And then the other item I reviewed on the YouTube channel was the cinnamon-filled Korean pancake, and it's neat. It's the texture is kind of like a pancake, but it's also kind of like a crepe, and then it's got this thick kind of oozy cinnamon-filled kind of filling, and I put it in the air fryer. It said 5 minutes frozen. I had to add another 3 or 4 minutes, and they were pretty tasty. I put a little bit of butter on them, and it was pretty good.
Was it a Korean pancake?
Yeah, it's a cinnamon-filled Korean pancake. I got them upstairs. I could show it to you. So get a bag of 4 for $4.49. So they're pretty neat. Some guy highly recommended them, and they're pretty good. So, okay. Anybody else got anything fun and new they've tried lately that they want to share with the group? Other than Trader Joe's, I don't get out much.
Trader Joe's, we did pumpkin ravioli for dinner the other night.
Oh, how was that?
It was actually really good.
It actually sounds really good.
What sauce or...
You did not use sauce. We just did olive oil with they had a harvest hash, which is a bunch of different cut up vegetables.
Okay.
All put together with a little cheese on it, the olive oil. The ravioli with the pumpkin in it kind of made its own, with the olive oil, its own sauce.
Really?
Going to add that to next week's menu as well.
Oh.
I'm sold.
Interesting.
Yeah. I did have their chicken sausage egg burrito, that breakfast burrito. That was pretty tasty.
Sounds good.
Put it in the microwave for like a minute and a half or so. That was really good. Then I've had their meatball calzone, dude. That was pretty tasty too. Not like your standard calzone, it was more like a stromboli. It looked more like a stromboli, but that was pretty tasty. Could have used a little bit more sauce in there, but you probably, if you put two, and they're not frozen either, so probably if you put more sauce in there, the dough would probably get like ruined and super soft.
Do they make them fresh then?
Yeah, they like bring them out every couple days or something like that. Yeah, so that was pretty good. And then if you guys ever go to Starbucks, I go to Starbucks now. And
must be nice to be rich.
Well, he's not anymore. He goes to Starbucks.
Yeah. I only go on the weekend once in a while. I'm grocery shopping with my wife now. It's whatever. And they have those little egg bite things. Tim Hortons came out with them recently, those egg bite things.
Yeah.
Trader Joe's has theirs, and I did those, and those are pretty tasty. I did look for the Scary Bats and Cats again, non-sour, and I don't think they exist. But
maybe people just snatch them right up. They're so good.
I don't know. I didn't see a spot for them. But the Dutch griddle cakes were back, so I bought 4 sleeves of them this time.
Oh, there you go.
Because I thought Kellen was going to have a friend sleep over after the homecoming dance, and plans backfired. So now I've got these extra pancakes. Oh, what am I going to do?
We can do a review on them if you want.
Absolutely. You ever shop at Trader Joe's?
Yeah, I was actually going to chime in on this.
Excellent. Let's hear it.
I don't know if this is a seasonal item or not. It's this cracker, and it has raisins, cashews, some sort of cheese, and mung beans. And I bought it because of
a cracker.
Yeah, that Office episode where Creed eats the mung beans and he smells like death. I just thought it was funny, and I was like, I'm going to buy it because of that. And they're really good. I've bought them multiple times from there. They're great. You just eat them on your own or on their own. You don't have to put anything on them, anything like that. Yeah.
What is a mung bean?
I have no idea. Okay. I just knew it from The Office.
And did you smell horribly after you ate them? Or?
No. I didn't smell like death.
I'm looking that up right now here for you, Dennis.
That's good. I was really wanting to know. So,
so a mung bean looks very similar to like green peas.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah, those crackers are definitely worth a try. I every time I see them and I'm there, I always grab a bag.
Oh, and they can go in the Instant Pot. Look at that. Bet you they're full of fiber.
Yeah, they look pretty decent actually.
Joe, have you had anything bad from Trader Joe's yet?
I can't think of anything offhand. I'm usually impressed when I go there. I don't go there a lot, but when I do, I'm always happy.
Here's a question. I don't go to Trader. I've only been there once, and it was a long time when they first opened. Is it busy in there all the time?
Yes.
But it's not so busy that you have to like stand in line to get in the store. Like you get in and everyone seems to be so happy they're in there.
True. Very true.
And everybody's kind of like, I would say like more on the earthier side.
Mm-hmm.
And everyone's just kind of free flowing and everyone's friendly. And despite how small the store is, they have so much shit in there, but yet like no one's really ever in your way. Parking lot can be like, you might have to wait for someone to pull out to pull into a spot, or you got to park a little bit to the side of the store. But I mean,
You have to do that a lot of places.
I had to take my other son, Evan, over there to buy flowers for his date for homecoming, and then I grabbed a couple quick items and filled up a bag real quick, and I got in and out. I mean, it's not terrible. I highly enjoy going there.
Yeah, I agree. Vanilla bourbon paste. That's another one that I like from there. Like instead of just like vanilla extract.
Oh, Mike, did you know about this bourbon paste?
No, you've never shared that.
That's
I
my fault.
thought you guys
it's
were
pretty good.
friends.
Yeah, I thought we were friends too.
Shit,
Yeah, it's
bourbon
it's a
paste.
cheap vanilla extract, or spending tons of money on that Mexican vanilla, that stuff, and it's pretty reasonably priced there. I want to say $3, $4, $5 maybe.
What are you putting it in?
Pancakes. I mean, you could. I mean,
pancake mix.
Yeah,
Okay.
I mean, if
have you tried it in milkshakes?
No, that's not a bad idea though.
All right, get back to us on that one.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I mean, they have their own ice cream. They have a churro flavored ice cream that's really good. They got, I mean, minus not having, I was told they do have toothpaste. I was like, they don't probably have your paper products. They don't have, do they sell like over the counter meds like ibuprofen and stuff like that or no? I don't know. I mean, if you don't need that kind of stuff, like it's great. One stop shop. You know what I mean? Produce good. Fruits seem good. I don't know.
My daughter has celiac, so she doesn't eat any gluten. She buys everything there.
Yeah.
She's like, everything she's bought there that is gluten free, she's enjoyed. You go other places, it tastes like crap, you know.
Yeah.
So they're good for gluten free stuff.
I was told that they like really try to keep their foods that they offer kind of cleaner, no dyes and all that stuff. But so yeah, I'm having kind of fun when I open up a new thing from Trader Joe's. I'm like, oh, grab the phone real quick. Let's throw something on there. Oh, I will say this about the podcast review. I want to pull up the guy's name just to give him a shout out. I don't know if he listens to this or not, but this guy's name is Ellispic, ELASPIC. One day ago, he commented on our, looks like the Niagara Falls video that we did, Joey's and Jayco's. Says, glad you're back with the pizza reviews. Buffalo pizza is the best in the world. Go Bills. And then,
Nice comment.
yeah, absolutely. So somebody appreciates our hard work.
I'm glad somebody does.
Yeah. All right. I'm going to have to cut out about 12 minutes of struggling with that. So, okay. Anyone else got anything else they've had? Joe, that was good stuff with the raviolis. So you just pan-seared that stuff, sauteed that, or what? Or did you boil them first?
My wife boiled them,
Okay.
so it was even better because I didn't have to cook it. So
Okay.
that's a win. I'm usually one of the ones that cooks most, but she
Okay.
boiled raviolis, pan-seared all of the vegetables that came with it with the olive oil, just kind of threw it all together.
How big are these raviolis?
They're
Fill-
about what you got up there.
Let's say a 2x2 here, and were they filled well?
Filled well.
Okay.
Enough to where you can. It came recommended, so we had another person recommended. So this is not straight from us, just out in the wild doing this. So, we followed somebody else's lead. So.
Sure.
But yeah, the pumpkin, really, the flavor from the pumpkin, you don't need the sauce or something else to to carry the rest of the pasta and everything else that's with it. So
Less is more.
yeah, I mean, to me, it's great, and you eat it and feel a lot more like clean and healthy with it. So
Was the pasta pumpkin infused also, or just the filling?
the pasta, I got a feeling that it is pumpkin infused because it's got the orange kind of coloring to it, so it's got that in it. But you don't.
Are they like mini pumpkins?
No,
That'd be fun.
Your traditional 2x2 squares, but they were tasty. I gotta admit, and not too crazy on price. Nothing really Trader Joe's. That's the other thing.
Yeah, price points are all pretty
crazy.
Yeah,
so
there's not too much over $5, I think.
Yeah. So
Joe, let me ask you something. How long have you been married for? He doesn't, to be exact, rough.
18.
So I'm on my second marriage, and I'm going to teach you something.
Oh, she'll admit that I cook more than she does.
See, but you have to screw up, Joe. You screw up the cooking, and then they don't trust you anymore. So now I don't cook.
You see, that was harder in a former life of mine. I ran a restaurant, and so it was kind of hard not to say that I have no clue what food is.
Nope.
You know, so it was kind of hard to get out of that.
My wife is like, she'll cook, I do the dishes after. That's the deal. And I'm like, and I'm okay with that because I admit I can't cook. Give me a smoker or a Blackstone, I'll cook you whatever. Put me in the kitchen, we're eating ramen. So
Ramen's not bad. I mean,
Ramen is becoming more popular.
It is.
You know what I mean? And I don't know if you guys do Mexican a lot, but they've been doing this combination of ramen and birria. Yeah.
I definitely try that.
Yeah. Trying to think where near here. Oh, you know where you can go? El Toro, across the street.
Oh, okay.
They've got
really good.
Yeah, they've got quesadilla, which is a big quesadilla with a ton of birria in it, and then the au jus, Mexican au jus, and then they have the birria and the ramen.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah. So for a while, because I can walk, we walked there, right? And for a while, when they first took over Bennigan, was it Bennigan's or what was in there after Bennigan's before El Toro?
Not Kithington. What was it called?
Was it an Average Joe's at one point?
Yeah, Average Joe's was in there at one time, but there was something between Average Joe's and now.
Shenanigans.
And Bennigan's was on Maple.
Oh, sorry, Shenanigans. Sorry, Shenanigans. Yeah. So when they first opened, they were good, and then I don't know if it was like just before COVID or during COVID, but then like things kind of tanked, and then we gave them another try like within the last year, and then they're on the rise again. So I don't know.
Dock and Dens. That's what it was called at one time. Dock and Dens.
I don't remember that.
Yep.
That's way.
Yeah, I'm old. we talk about that a lot on the podcast too.
All right. Well, if that's it, I guess we can let people go.
All right.
Yeah.
So
sounds good to me. I don't
right.
have anything to add.
All right. Go Bills.
Go Bills.
Go Bills.
Bills.